Maybe. Let's see how it sounds.
Do we both need a microphone like this? We just talk like this?
I don't know. Yeah, and it's pretty tiny.
Should we talk like it's the 20s?
And then when we talk to people,
That's a good party. Yeah.
Pretty good party. Hey, it's Chris, your favorite host, once again with a red carpet ambush with no John, but I have with me my co-host Brett.
Thanks,
We
Brett.
got Brett. I'm here as the co-host today, and we're gonna go ahead and bust some balls and touch some nuts.
What are we here for, Brett?
We are here for the 50th birthday for Jeff Smith, El Jefe, as known in our circle. So what are we doing now?
That's good. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, we're here for Jeff's. You know, I thought it was ironic when we were pulling in. I noticed the street across was called Smith Drive. Did you notice that?
I did not notice that, but it is ironic.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't
it's
you
ironic,
think?
Don't you think? Yeah, I think. We're doing like a little impromptu red carpet ambush. Is everything on? Is it on?
Is my mic on?
You got a blue light?
Yeah, I got a blue light. You got a blue light?
Yeah. Hi. Welcome to Jeff's surprise 50th birthday party. Were you surprised?
Yay, surprised. I'm surprised by what I'm smelling right now.
Yeah, very tiny microphone today. Are you okay with a tiny microphone?
Yes.
Did somebody fart?
Yes.
Brett, did you fart?
Oh my goodness.
This is Brett. Do you know Brett?
No, hi, Brett.
You know that I've had some stomach problems lately. Do you think that this is chocolate on this microphone?
No. Definitely not.
Are you sure it wasn't you that farted?
So Brett has diarrhea. Oh, we got the birthday boy,
This is
Jeff.
the hefe.
Jeff, how's it feel to be 50, half a century?
I still have 2 more days at 49.
I've known Jeff Smith for about 12 years, to the best of my memory.
How do you know Jeff?
We have worked together in the past and good friends with him and Gretchen.
Was that his porno days?
Oh, we don't talk about them.
It's Jeff's surprise birthday party. He's 50. And how do you know Jeff, sir?
I'm sad.
You're his dad. So one might say that he came from your balls.
Yes.
Excellent. And let me ask you.
He's my brother.
Oh, another sister.
Jeff is my brother-in-law. I married his oldest sister.
Well, that's fantastic.
What do you know about Jeff?
I know he likes fishing.
Question of the night, I don't know if you've been to the table across the way, but have you seen Jeff's Salty Nuts?
Oh yeah, I've seen Jeff's salty nuts.
I have. I haven't tried them, but my boyfriend has, and he said they're delicious.
How are Jeff's Salty Nuts?
Delicious.
Have you ever had his Salty Nuts?
That you've seen Jeff's salty nuts.
Yes.
But have you tasted them?
I have not tasted them, thank God.
I asked Rob how he knows Jeff. He said the Salty Nuts crew. What is the Salty Nuts crew to you?
A lot of drinking, a lot of snowmobiling, and hanging out.
Can we ask you how you know Jeff, sir?
Well, I'm a homosexual lover, and I used to be married to his uncle.
We've been asking people what they know about the Salty Nuts. What do you know about the Salty Nuts?
All I know is the groomer is the man.
The groomer is the man. Truly an aficionado here.
Salty Nuts.
Oh, here comes the Salty Nuts.
Here we go. It's gonna probably taste horrible. I like his nuts. The nuts are good.
I'm gonna have an embarrassing story about Jeff.
I have stories, but nothing embarrassing.
No eating cricket stories?
No.
I have an embarrassing story about Jeff. Grande balls.
So one of the first times Jeff and I met, we actually had a wrestling match in the front yard of his sister's house. And I'm not quite sure who won, but I think we called it a truce.
Embarrassing stories about Jeff you can share with us.
I don't. I'm not party to that. I do have embarrassing stories about both of you, though.
But we did hear that you crashed into Jeff's sled.
I did.
Talk to us about that.
Yeah, I put a sled up Jeff's ass.
No, we can't embarrass Jeff. We just have to say how much we love him, how much we love your antics, love your free will, and just, we love Jeff.
very generous. That once he started getting rid of the acne on his ass, it's been more pleasurable for me.
The first 50 years are done. His first third of his life is over. 50 down, 100 to go. Any advice for him the next 100 years?
No, it'll take care of itself.
Any advice you have for him in his next 100 years?
I know his young Asian boys. He has a flair for young Asian boys. And hey, who doesn't?
Well, he gets an AARP card. That's for starters.
He's 50 now. He's got 100 years left, right? So what advice do you have for Jeff in the next 2/3 of his life?
Put God first.
Yeah, and live within your means. Don't try to be 20.
Social Security, if it still exists.
Don't get too crazy, Jeff. Small boats. Small boats, Jeff. Less guns, small boats.
Small little white pill to help him in bed, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, he's got to stay off those hips. He's got to work those hips. He's got to work those hips.
Work the hips.
Half a century down, 2 more to go. What do you have to look forward to your next 2 centuries? Half century.
New hips.
Viagra, that's called?
I thought it was blue.
Oh, it's a blue pill now?
What advice do you have for him in the next 100 years?
Keep fucking rocking on, man. Do what you do. Just keep taking another trip around the sun every year, and you only live once. So, live it up.
And now we dance.
As soon as I can see this, right?
It's El Jefe's 50th. This is one of the OG salty nuts right here.
That's right.
Love the guy to death. I gotta just say genuine happy birthday to this guy. And I'm gonna reach over and give this guy too. I don't want to cheapen your 50th, but it's also Chris's birthday.
Yeah, the fucking 50, man. Yay! I'm only 42 or something like that. Boring. But, Jeff, thank you, man. Bring back the high five. Yes!
Happy birthday, man.